Hey, what's going on, guys? I am Chaos, and welcome back to Dark Cloud. So, I looked around all the houses and stuff. We got some different items, like I got a bunch of Fruit of Edens and gourds and stuff. I think I'd found like 2 each or something, so like Toan's at 90 health and 6 water things. She's at 6 water droplets and 80 health. But we did end up finding... I found this from the mayor's house, a pocket. So by putting this on our characters, we now have 70 slots. So it's time to go back in because we need to get the last items in from the altas or whatever the heck you want to call them, but all right. So these are the last 8 we need. Hopefully we can get some more tram fluid. If I have to jump over a chasm, I'm gonna probably run back to the other side to see if we can go that way first. Okay, final windmill blades. Oh, cool. Okay, so we'll just end up going back there at the end. Nope, not happening. The Dron's horn, so that is the last one for the Dran's windmill, which is good because Dran's windmill, once that's done, that's how we're gonna get the items so we can go fight the boss. And that takes a lot of durability away. Alright. Gina. Better not be a mimic. Oh, you're a jerk. Come here. You want to be a jerk. We got Carl. We still have not gotten the way out. Alright, that's the fence we needed. I don't know why I'm naming them off, like, this is the rest of them anyway. Ooh, a holy. I'm gonna have to sell some of those. We've got way too many. I'm gonna probably sell the ones that are like just one damage and endurance and stuff. Last enemy has it. Alright guys, so now that we have everything, we can start configuring and making and finishing people's requests. Gina is the little girl that is, you know, at Aunt Laura's. Let's put the fence up. Okay, the hag now has the event. We'll be able to store stuff now, so I'm gonna head there first. I can't actually do any of those, so we're just gonna put these windmills together. Okay, I'm going to... guess just put them like that for right now. Oop. Alright. Put Dran's horn on. And we will talk to the hag. Hey, good to see you. Everything's back the way it is. I don't even know how to thank you. Well, I decided I'll give you a hand. This old girl's hand to help you on your quest. You can use my closet to store items you don't need. Come and drop off items at any time. All characters that store stuff have the same shared inventory. Hey, Carl. Hey, Tone, bro, you're in one piece. I thought you were dead. Alright. How should I rebuild? Okay, he doesn't know. Tell me how to rebuild your house. I'd like my storage cabin with my treasures inside back again. Alright. Fairly simple request. Alright, now he's got a storage in there. Let's go get our fishing rod. Ah, Toan, there you are. I keep my promises, just a moment. Here, a fishing rod as I promised. Fishing rod acquired. I got this from Uncle Pike, but I don't really use it. Now it's yours. Hey, don't tell Uncle Pike, okay? How do you use it? I don't really know, sorry. Aw, sis, that's not fair. Didn't I tell you I always wanted that? What are you talking about? You almost drowned in the pond once, remember? I'm not allowing you to fish, it's too dangerous. That's not fair. Alright. Ah, Toan, I found you. How come you don't play with me anymore? Alright, Zena. How should we rebuild your house? Don't forget Gina's tricycle. I put it outside. Okay. Tricycle's in. And let's go in there. Oh, Toan. Look, Gina's house is back to normal. Impressive. I thought you were only a kid, but now look at you. I will cook for you today. Please stay with us for a meal. Here, take this for you, Toan. Bronze feather! Isn't this pretty? If you keep this, your body will become light. I know how to set it to the active item. Hold down as you move, you can move faster. This way, even Mom won't be able to catch you. Alright, sweet. Horned key. I don't think there's anything else up here, but yeah, that horned key is the item we need to get into the boss room. Alright guys, so this is why I decided to make the area, since everybody is kind of situated where it's good. We've obviously got the Macho guys right next to the Divine Beast Cave. I decided to put the rivers down here just to fill it in. The windmills kind of didn't have a place for them, just put them random, but we've got my house, Laura's house, Claude's house, Gaffer, Paige, Alnette's, Hag, and then Duran's windmill. So, I think this looks pretty nice, so it's time to go fight Dran. Alright. The Horn Key. Be careful, Tone. Seems like Dran is being manipulated. Then there's no choice but to fight him. Use your power to break the spell. Divine Beast Dran. Alright, so his gimmick is actually fairly simple. Yeah, pick Gaio, or whatever. Shoot him so he comes down and starts, you know, kind of scratching his fur, so he takes, trying to get the stone out, and then you whack him. I just two-shot him. I just two-shot him. What has happened to me? And who are you? What, you say I was being manipulated? I, Dran, the god of beasts? What an embarrassment. Hey kid, sorry about that. I see. So that's what has been happening on the earth. The Dark Genie. That's what the old man, the Fairy King, called it. If that's the case, we might be in trouble. I've heard that name before. Long ago, a monster called Black Demon appeared in East Terra. The creature caused massacres after massacre, and almost brought the world to an end. Neither the most gallant knights nor most powerful of sorcerers could stand before the horror of the creature, much less harm it. Its power seems as vast as the limitless power of genies, thus people started calling it the Dark Genie. It wiped out nearly all of the known kingdoms of the world. Ultimately, only a few people survived on the earth. Then, when all seemed lost, a tribe called the Moon People created an enormous urn that could seal tremendous magic power and trap Dark Genie inside. The world recovered and peace was restored. The world was saved by the Moon People and their mastery of the magical arts. That's about all I know. If you want to go after the Dark Genie, you'd better have the Moon People on your side. I hear that the Moon People live quietly deep in the woods in a place located beyond the Matataki village. The Matataki village is just south of Neroon village. Why not go there first? Odd that the Fairy King, who never liked humans, gave a kid like you the power of that stone. He's got something up. Oh well, I can use some fresh air for a change. Hop on my back, I'll give you a lift outside. I did not expect the two-shot, I'm not even gonna lie. I appreciate your work, kid. I don't have a clue just how powerful this genie is, but it was powerful enough to control me. Be prepared and take this along with you. World map acquired. This is no plain world map, kid. It's a magical map that takes you to the place you want to the place you point to instantly. First, use this map to go to the land of Matataki Village. I hear that moon people live deep in the Wise Owl Forest. Once you reach Matataki, first thing, visit the Great Trent. Follow the river and you'll find it. He might look a bit weird, but he takes good care of people. He is sure to give you a hand. So long. I thought wait. Hold on. Yeah, what the heck? Oh, I probably have to go right back down, don't I? Yeah. And that is our little village. This is a cool reward for 100%ing it. Way to go, kid. The villagers are happy now. I realized that the old man... I realized what the old man Simba saw in you. You just might be able to beat the Dark Genie. As a reward, I'll teach you the special technique, the lethal windmill slash. Windmill Slash Mastered. It is a powerful charge skill that causes damage to all enemies near you. Charge with, obviously, you hold it, and then after it flashes twice. Be careful, though, it eats up WP very fast. Well, that's all I can do for you. So long, kiddo. So yeah, the Windmill Slash attack, if you are not careful, you can easily just shatter a weapon like it's nothing. Go to other area. Matataki Village. Hammer Dude. Alright. We gotta go over here to talk to the Trent. Trent, in its current state, is helpless without water. Trent is a tree fairy that controls the water element. Without water, it seems like speaking is difficult for it. Tone, on your own must connect the river that was cut off here at Matataki Village to revive Trent. Trent will then surely aid you in your quest. This is a village which I saved with Atla. The village could be revived if the Atla can be found. The Atla are probably scattered around the Wise Owl Forest. You can enter the forest by opening Matataki's gate here. I will open the gate for you. Go and see what you can find. Listen, Tone, make the river your priority. Connect the river to save Trent. Got it? to the Wise Owl Forest. Alright, so the Wise Owl Forest is a bit different. So in the other areas, like in the other area where we had just got the Drawn Crest, there's 3 different... Ooh, I should... Darn it. Alright, so there's 3 different items that you can get here that will essentially open up the exit. But it is kind of random on what they want. Gotta be careful, those guys don't just throw poison apples, they can take your money. Explosion. Ooh, a sand breaker. Okay, yeah, this is a good one too. Made of desert sand, absorbs water. But the problem is that, yeah, it causes thirst, so each time you hit, you'll gain water, but you'll gradually lose water faster over time. And we can't, have the, gaining water on attack go from one weapon to another. That's specific to that weapon. Because, like, the quench and stuff, the little, icons, when you status break and put that on a weapon, that will go on the new weapon. Okay, so this is one of the items, the red berry. Alright, I should probably put on my Drawn's feather. So there's an item that if we get, it both goes to the back room, but we'll need to keep one. Alright, let's see if, okay, so he doesn't want the red berry. He didn't get anything else, so... There's a certain weapon I'm hoping we're gonna get very early on. It's my favorite weapon in this game for, Zio. Alright, so another trick you can do is like when you, like, I've taken him out, but until he, like, despawns, it won't give you the experience. So, you can actually, oh, I forgot to sell those. Oh well. I guess we'll just use them. But, if you don't immediately just sit there and all that, you can, like, we'll still get the experience for that elimination. Like, if you watched up in the corner underneath our weapon, it went up slightly. So you can actually, like, take out an enemy in a really later area, switch to a character that has a lesser weapon, and have them get all the experience. And we will end up doing that later on, or some things. Earth B. Ancient Baron. Level up powder. Annie. Come here, Thursday. Shiny Stone, that's the third one. Didn't want the, so we want the pointy chestnut. Alright guys, so before we end up ending this off, I wanted to test out one of the things. So over here there is a item that you can, not an item, but a fish you can get that's going to help you for later on in the game. So, because it is dusk, we take a poison apple, and there's only one type of thing that will bite on a poison apple. So, if we get the bite, we know we're getting the fish we want. Wait, he's going for it. Come on, pull it on, pull it under. Yes. There, yes, there it is. Mardon Garon. Caught. Fishing points 227. So the reason why that fish mattered so much and why I wanted to catch it is because now. So first of all, only one of the fish can be caught in the Matataki village, as far as I know, when it comes to the legendary fish. So the game does not tell you this normally. But this here spawns that one that I just caught. That is I think the harder one. No, that's the easier one to catch because it only eats poisonous apples. The other one is in a later area, and that one eats potato cakes. And the reason why that's harder is because everything likes potato cakes. So, but what we can do now with that, in the next one, when we find a big chest, whenever we find one that has any traps, it will actually tell us which one is the trap, you know. So essentially from now on we don't need any treasure chest keys. So yeah, that's all I wanted to catch that one for. Alright guys, so I'm gonna show you guys the fishing rewards really quick before I end this. So you've got the normal stuff, you've got mighty healing here. You don't really need the Dino Slayer stuff. If you're patient enough and you wait for 100 points, we can get gems. And a diamond just gives better than any of those because it gives 5 all around. But if we go down here, you also have special weapons that you can get per character. I don't know if these entirely are like super good or needed, but yeah. And then this sword right here, the Martin Eins, you can only buy this one once you have caught one of the 2 rare fish. So I'm gonna end up going and fishing on my own. Hopefully get a bunch of points so we can end up going and buying a bunch of like diamonds and stuff so we can easily upgrade our weapons. But I hope you guys enjoyed this one. If you guys did, I'd appreciate it if you hit the like button, share this around, also subscribed if you are not already. I love you guys. Thank you guys for your support. Have a good night, and God bless.